things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Wow. Mike Trout, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Hot shot to third. And an easy out to start the game. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice.
The first baseman, number
obviously
22,
a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That one missed. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The third baseman, number 13, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And that one hammered. Henderson going back. And brings it in at the wall.
Yes, never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers.
And we're back. Showing the slab in today's game, Whitey Ford. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. It's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Ricky Henderson, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. So two balls and no strikes. And that's outside.
That's outside.
That one misses.
That's ball four.
So a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at-bat.
Digging in, Jacob Wilson. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Wilson measures 6. Ricky runs. Strike in there. Carter's throw. Not in time. Stolen base. That one finds the corner. And the count 1-2.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And here is Brent Rooker. Foul ball there. Henderson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a foul ball. And that misses. And the count 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
2-2. And a runner at second. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back. And it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-0. Base is empty, one away. And now the DH, Mark McGwire.
Scherzer.
Swinging a foul out of play. Jet swing went around. 0-2.
0-2.
Just
That's
missed.
A ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Kurtz now at the plate. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Comes up empty.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
That one lifted to left. Carroll brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one fouled off. Check swing, no appeal. Outside corner, got him looking. This is Corbin Carroll.
The left fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Henderson sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down, base is empty.
The
Got a batter now,
8,
Gary Carter.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Ball inside.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it,
no, that
hit a
missed.
broken
That's a
bat
ball.
as you jog back to the dugout.
3-1.
The 3-1. Check swing, called strike.
Full count.
Now this is in the air down the line. Rooker makes the catch, inning over. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. And first offering is fouled off. Scherzer deals.
That's a ball.
That's in there. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The high heat, too much on that one. So digging in, Tyler Soderstrom. And that is out of play. That one ripped. Way back there. That's long gone. He circles the bases. It's 3-0. 1 out, base is empty. And the batter now, Leo DeVries. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play. And here is Matt Chapman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, that's that slurve right
One
there.
ball, one
He threw
strike.
it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That's a ball.
Outside low, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On a line, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. And we're back.
Leading
Here's
off
Juan
for the
Soto.
Cowboys,
Zingy is
the right
currently
fielder,
the team
Juan
leader in runs batted in.
Soto.
Hunter back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Caught him looking for the K. Here's Corey Seager. And
No,
takes
that
low
missed.
for ball one.
1-0.
And the slider
ball.
just misses.
Good slider
2-0.
down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And there's
That
a ball.
missed. That's a ball.
One out, base is empty.
3-0.
That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one. One down, base is empty. Popped up. DeVries snags it for the second out. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Batting nine.
This
the second
guy
baseman,
is an
Bo
elite level hitter,
Bichette.
especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a
Ball.
right-handed batter. And that misses off the outside edge.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Rooker brings it in, and that is that. Ready to go for the
Leading
last
off
half
for
of the
the
inning.
Athletics,
And now
the
here is
shortstop,
Jacob
Jacob
Wilson.
Wilson.
And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder,
right fielder,
Brent
number
Rooker.
3,
He's already
Brent
homered here in this one.
Rooker.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. So here's Scherzer. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
0-2.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ball.
That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
And that's
Full count.
downstairs and outside. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot
Now
of pitches and
batting,
earned
the
a walk.
designated hitter, Mark
So, man aboard,
McGuire.
McGuire getting ready to hit. And the first
Ball.
pitch misses for ball 1. Rooker leads off first with 1 away. Check
Hey-ya.
swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Swings through that.
1 and 2's the count.
That's off the
Ball.
mark, and the count's even at 2.
2-2.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto really on his horse for it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 down. And now the first
Now
baseman,
batting,
Nick
the
Kurtz.
first baseman,
He's 0
Nick
for 1. Ripped into right center. Base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got
Now
something he
batting,
could handle.
the
Just
catcher,
a solid
Shea.
swing right there. Caught it out front and
Langoliers.
ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
That's low, that's a
Those
ball.
always feel great.
Langoliers takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. 2 on, 2 outs. Fastball for a strike. Got him swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. That clips the corner.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now
The first
Ben
baseman,
Rice.
number 22,
His first at bat
Ben
was a strikeout.
Rice.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Rooker settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at
Now
everything,
batting,
you feel
third
no
baseman,
need to challenge
Jazz
inside the
Chisholm
zone. You just keep
Jr.
working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Chisholm now in the box. Comes up empty
0-1.
with a swing there. Trying to bunt his way on. On the run, sends it over to
Got him.
first. And very nicely done for the out. Ready to go.
Leading
Bottom
off
4.
for
Here's the
Sacramento,
left fielder,
the left
Tyler
fielder,
Soderstrom.
Tyler Soderstrom.
Max Scherzer goes to work. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
It's 0-1.
Missed with a
Ball.
changeup. And 1-1.
1-1.
Late
Hey,
on that
ha.
fastball.
That was straight queso
1 and 2's the
right
count.
there.
Makes the grab, 1 down. So up next,
Now
Leo
batting,
DeVries.
number 24.
Rounded out his first time. That one fouled off. Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Seems like he got exactly
Now
what he
batting,
was looking
third
for right
baseman,
there.
Matt
Everything was on time and fluid
Chapman.
in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Check swing, called strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And down on strikes he goes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. To third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, a tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. Now here is Jacob Wilson. Line drive, Seager. They take the force out, and the inning is over. And we're back.
Leading
New
off
inning getting
for New
started.
York,
Shohei
the designated
Ohtani
hitter,
up to the
Shohei
dish.
Ohtani.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, these guys,
0-1.
they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a
0-2.
disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
That one in
1
the
and
dirt,
2.
and it's 1-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the
ball.
way.
Just off the inside corner, and that's ball 2. Missed
Count is full.
inside with the curve.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this
Halftime,
one or
all
not.
four, take your
That's a
base.
tough one to swallow right there. If you're
The
on the
left fielder,
mound, you're
number
ahead in the
7,
count
Corbin
0-2, and you just
Carroll.
couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Carroll stands
That missed.
in
That's a
here,
ball.
takes ball 1 low.
1-0.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And it is out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-2. Next to hit, Gary Carter. And he pumps it a strike.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play.
Now batting, the
Juan
right fielder,
Soto now.
Juan Soto.
And he grounds one back up the middle. They get the
He's
out
out.
on Soto. So now it's Corey Seager. He's
The
over
batter,
1.
number 5.
You talk about
shortstop,
elite defensive
Corey
players, especially in the middle of the
Seager.
diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise,
1-2.
you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Rips one to right. Rooker squeezes it, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the
Leading off
fifth,
for
and now the
A's,
right fielder,
the right
Brent
fielder,
Rooker.
Brent
When you look
Rooker.
at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Rice hauls it in for the out. One down. Now it's the DH, Mark McGuire. And a breaking
Nope,
ball misses
ball.
outside.
1-0.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He picks up his
Now
fifth
batting,
strikeout on
the
the
first
hill.
baseman,
And
Nick
here's the first baseman,
Kurtz.
Nick Kurtz. A swing and a miss as he chases way
0
out
balls,
of the
1
zone.
strike.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And they add a run. It's 4-2. So 2 down, and now a chance for Shea Langoliers. In the air, right field. Soto corrals it. That is the inning.
Yeah, you wanna do what I do. Woo-hoo. Yeah, you wanna move how I move. Woo-hoo. Wanna match this vibe I got. Come on, show me what you're working with, 'cause I got a lot.
And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Cowboys,
Top of the sixth
the
inning.
second
Here's the second baseman, Bo Bichette.
Bichette.
Hunter back to work. And that one is
No, that missed. That's a
inside.
ball.
To the left side, but it is well foul. 1-1 now. He gets there with the slide. And that's a great play for the out. Here's Mike Trout.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. It's 4-3. So 1 out, nobody on. Now the number 2 hitter, Ben Rice. Over.
Now pitching, number 16.
And the first
That's the
pitch
ball.
misses for ball 1. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1-2's the count.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So 2 down now. And here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one's in there, 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That clips the corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for...
A swing. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting,
Leo
number
DeVries
24.
will hit next. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
No balls.
Well,
1
these
strike.
players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming
0-2.
off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7
Did he
hits
go?
at 90-plus miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
1-2 now. There's a swing and a drive. And there's 1 down.
Now batting,
Now
third
it's Ben
baseman,
Chapman.
Matt
1 for 2.
Chapman.
This one in the dirt. And that's
Nope,
outside.
that's outside.
Ball
Ball.
2.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Going back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. And now the center fielder, Ricky
number
Henderson.
24, Ricky Henderson.
Swing and a miss.
One.
98 on the gun.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Soderstrom off of first with 2 away. That's back there. And that one is gone. He sends it out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 6-3. Wilson,
1 ball,
the
no
next to hit,
strikes.
takes outside. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the bottom of the 6th. High
That went
bounce
over.
takes
It's
it
a
over the
ground rule
fence. That's an automatic double. And now it's going to be Brent Rooker out to short. Now a jump throw in the dirt.
Hey.
Can't quite pick it, and that would have been a beautiful play. Runner at first with 2 away. Mark McGuire, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Substitution being made at first. Entering as the pinch runner,
Number 4.
Lawrence Butler.
Lawrence
That's to third, Chisholm.
Butler.
They get the force, and that will end. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Now pitching.
They've got a potent lineup,
Vida.
and when you think about teams capable of
Blue.
rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that's
Nope,
outside.
ball.
Blue measures 6 feet even.
1-0.
He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup,
Yeah.
a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer.
1-1.
Late with the swing there.
Kelly just threw that fastball by
1-2
him,
is the count.
elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Up the middle, throws to first in time, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. In there, and it's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is fouled back. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Butler going back on this one. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall.
Well, he just
Now
took one
batting,
away
the
from one of the
catcher,
best
Gary
in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Gary Carter digs in now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th.
Leading
And here
for
is
Athletic.
Nick Kurtz.
The first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Late on that
pitching.
fastball.
I think he was
The
sitting
roll
off
is
speed there.
0-1.
Chapman.
Left field, Carroll. Makes the grab, 1 away. Shea Langoliers
Now batting,
getting
catcher,
ready to hit.
Shea.
0 for 3 in this one.
Langoliers.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And it's fouled away. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. At the belt and fires. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So digging in, Tyler Soderstrom. Swing and a miss, and 102 on
It's
the
0-1.
radar gun. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We're in the top of the 8th, and now Juan Soto.
Now pitching, John Newcomb.
And first offering is fouled off. Just
Ball
missed.
outside.
And a base hit into right. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Seager stands in now. Ground ball could be 2. not in time. He's safe.
No, he's safe.
First and second, no outs. Bichette now at the plate. Ground ball, left side. Off-balance feed, there's one. And
That's
two. What a play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's
Now pitching. Liam
Hard hit, left side.
Hendricks.
Zips it to first, and that'll do it. Bottom of the eighth. Now it's the second. Baseman,
Now
Leo
pitching.
DeVries.
Andres Munoz.
Ground ball to the right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and he's on at first. Man at first. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. 1 for 3. Looks
Pinch
like it'll
hitting.
be a pinch hitter.
JJ.
Bleday. A runner at
Bleday.
first for him, nobody out. In the air, right side. Soto gets under it. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from first. Throw to second,
No,
not in time.
he's safe.
He's there easily.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track
Yeah.
that one down. Nothing better than
Zero
that. You
balls, one
feel like
strike.
a wide receiver playing football.
One out and a runner at second. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. In the dirt. Here's a 1-2. And that's
Ball.
down and away.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that's the inning. We go to the ninth, and now the first baseman, Ben. So the closer summoned from the bullpen,
Now
Dennis Eckersley.
And we all
Dennis
know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And
Eckersley.
one of the better ones in the game, I'd say.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself.
Got him.
2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And that's
Down,
downstairs. And that's ball 1. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that is the ball game. 7